And I was like, you know, like a weird feeling when you see somebody, but you can't put your finger on like how you know them or like what you know them by or whatever. And they just look familiar and whatever. And I just had the impulse to just swipe yes. I don't know why. I was like, just do it real quick. And I couldn't really...
Did you like them, or you just wanted to see like, oh, do I know this person?
They were attractive, but I was also just like, I don't know, I feel inclined to do this. It was more of like a gut feeling to just do it. It was more than it was like, oh, I like, you know, whatever.
You had a tinkle.
I was sure I had a tinkle. So I go ahead and I swipe yes, and I like forgot about it for a second, and then within a few minutes I get a message from that same person and their first and last name pops up. I get a flashback. Okay? And mind you, when they message you, that means they've matched with you. And their message is like, hey, you look so familiar, I can't put my finger on it. Full name, flashback to ninth grade.
They said that?
They said, I can't, they're like, you look so familiar, I can't put my finger on it.
So you both know each other but don't know.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay.
So flashback to this moment.
That's
sitting
a lie.
In Spanish
One
class.
person always knows. But okay, go ahead.
No, but it was exactly when I saw the full name that he said that, where I was like, whoa, I know exactly who this is.
But like whenever it's like, oh, like, do we know each other? One person always knows.
Maybe he knew. Maybe he knew.
You know.
And I get a flashback to ninth grade Spanish class, and I am sitting there across from a guy who's in a football jersey, being a popular dude or whatever. And I had just gotten a kitten, so I had scratches on my arms. And I had shaved my arms the night before. Okay, so the scratches were very bright, like they were like super light, but they were healed, but they were bright. You could see there were white cuts. And it's the first time I've shaved my arm. I go into school. I'm feeling confident. A little fluffy girl ain't so fluffy right now. Okay, so I'm just sitting at my desk. I have my arms on the table, and this man looks at my arms and he goes, "Why do you have all those cuts on your arms? Do you like ha ha ha?" cut yourself, and laughs in unison with another female at that table.
Damn.
Okay, this is like immediately I go back to this moment in time. Okay, and the very next message as I'm getting this flashback from him is, wow, I remember you used to sit across the room from me and there was always an attraction there.
You lying.
Was there?
I sent hella cap emojis back, because no, you didn't, sir. No, you didn't, sir. Don't try to holler at me. Like, you ain't really mess with me way back then, but how about now? Like, straight up. Like, don't try to, like, don't try to be like, oh, yeah, like, there was always an attraction that'll win me over. No, you're trying to play a game right now, boy. I remember exactly what you said to me. And if I remember before, I probably wouldn't have swiped on your little self.
This is what I'm saying. He knew. You don't forget that. He knew.
He didn't know the situation took place, but he knew that I was.
Wait, but he's the one that said it.
No,
he talked about. He knew like she was sitting there.
Yeah, he said the wrong thing. I sat directly across from him. He said, "I remember you sitting across the room, and there always being an attraction there." Completely not true. But he is right about the fact that we were in the same class. So. I was like, do you even remember what you said to me or whatever?
Oh.
And he was like, no, I have no idea. And I said it out and he was like, wait, I was actually an asshole back then. Like, I very much could have said that and I like deeply apologize for it. Like, I hope that doesn't like change anything. Like, let's go for a walk and like talk about it or whatever. Right? I was like, a walk, like right foot in front of the left, like walk. I was like, okay, cool. So we go for a walk.
Oh.
Go for the walk, and I'm like just like seeing him whatever, and it's fine, and I bring it up and I was like, so you really don't remember this moment? He's like, I don't remember it, but I do think that I could have been an asshole back then, and I don't doubt that I said it. So I do apologize, and I really hope that like this doesn't affect us moving forward, and like I want us to continue. I was like, and then I sat there and I was like, yo, I could go two ways with this, okay? Either I could be like, move on. Like, it's fine. Like, you know, he didn't mean it. It was just a kiddish thing. Probably didn't even hit puberty yet. Who cares if he contributed to my life's trauma of bullying? Whatever. Like, I'm grown up now. I should just move on. Or two, make this man fall in love with me and then break his heart.
Amber.
And what are you doing? What are you doing?
No, there's a
know,
third.
but-
There's a third option. There's a third option.
Which is not talking to him.
No, the third option is you take him. You say, "Yeah, let's go on a walk. Walk in the mall. Stop at Hot Topic. Pick up some of that like the knives, different gear and stuff, and be like, yo, so do you want to join me in my cutting fest? This is part of my culture."
Jeez, are you?
This is so gruesome.
And then you really played him. I like that. I like that type of stuff.
I'm with option 2.
Yeah.
Get your revenge.
Right.
Get your revenge. You have the higher ground
SHAH-AMEER.
here, Amber. You have the higher
SHAH-AMEER.
ground.
This
You
is
have the
not
higher-
you.
No.
This is not very you of you.
Me, I'm a story guy. I like good stories.
He's like, I like
Yo,
good stories
this
on
is
this
the best story.
podcast.
Look, he's playing you right now.
This is the
He's-
best story. I want a part 2 to this where you go on to this. I mean, if you do Frosted, that would be a better story, I'll admit. That would be an
Yeah.
amazing story. But I feel like that's harder to pull off.
I'm gonna leave it up to you two and the podcast viewers to
Whoa.
tell me.
What
is it? Are we on a game show?
Listen,
Yeah, decide how
listen.
I play this. No, okay.
No,
option
no,
one.
listen. Then,
I was
hold on.
kidding. Option 1, Amber. Leave it, and
Listen.
you're not playing. This is wrong.
That's not what's up to them. I want to